So you're going to read this and you're going to say, what? But there's a method to my madness here. So allow 2 hours for your enrollment call. I don't mean get on a call for 2 hours, but give yourself 2 hours. Your call should take about 40 minutes to 75 minutes. 40 minutes if you've got an immediate yes. An hour if you're working through some objections, a little longer if you're really working through some objections, but never 2 hours. That is way too much time. What's really important here is if you get off, if you say it's an hour, then that person is going to have something on the next hour, and so are you, and you may run out of time to make an offer. Has this ever happened to anybody where you've gotten to the end and the person had to go? So if I book a call at 9, my next one isn't until 11. It also gives me a chance to shake it off, to get something to drink, to eat my lunch, to take a walk around the block and get my energy back up. So be good to yourself. I never do more than 4 calls in one day. I think that's enough. For some of you, 1 call a day might be enough. You have to work your way through it and see, what your energy level is. But it's so important that you take care of yourself. So important. Use a proven script that keeps you focused, on track, and highlights your prospects' visions and challenges. If you just get into a conversation about what you're going to sell them, you don't even know if they need it or want it. So it's so important to understand what their reality is in that moment when you're speaking to them. Think about it this way. If you go to the doctor's office and you sit down and the doctor just looks at you and says, you need blood pressure medication, you need to go in the hospital for a knee replacement, and I recommend you have brain surgery. Without asking you any questions about how you feel and what's going on, what would you do? We must find out what the person wants. I want to feel better. I don't want to have brain fog. I want to be able to walk better. Okay, let's get an X-ray. Let's look into it. Let's see what we can do for you. So it's the same thing. You're going through a process of finding out what's happening with them so that you can make them an offer that actually solves their problem. Slow down on the call. Listen. Validate. Don't rush it. Knowing that you have the 2 hours, you have all the time in the world to just take it easy and slow it down. Listen to what they're saying. If you don't understand, ask a clarifying question. Stay on your script. Don't go sideways. Keep a cheat sheet with your programs, prices, and structures right on your desk. So you don't do the thing in your head, oh my God, I don't think they have any money. So my program that's $10,000 is now $1. You look and you say, oh, I have a $10,000 program. I think that's the one I'm going to offer them. And it reminds you to stay on your script. And it reminds you your value and your worth. You are a business. You are not a charity, unless you are a charity. Okay. People here there might be some people here who are a charity, who are in nonprofits, and you get to do what you need to do with people. Many times over the years, when I was a psychotherapist, I had a sliding scale for people who couldn't afford it. And from time to time, we've done things with our clients as well, but your prices should be your prices, right? So in order for you to have the prices, you need to have them. They can't be like stored up here, because my guess is that your monkey mind is going to change the prices and spit out the wrong number. And then you're going to say the wrong number. And then you're going to say, why didn't I say the other number in my head? Has anybody ever done that? Has anybody ever lowballed a program? Has anybody ever done that and then thought, oh my God, I could have asked for more? I kind of use this expression, stay out of their wallet. You have no idea what's in their wallet, what's in their bank account. Stay in the moment and go from there. Got it? Be prepared to take a credit card or some form of payment on the call. One of these things, not being prepared to do this can be the end of your relationship with your prospect. If you're still invoicing people, stop doing that unless you are working in a corporation, for a corporation and you're providing coaching there. You have to do it that way because they take the proposals and then they have to get the payments and someone else, a third party, is paying. But you must get the payment or some kind of a deposit during your enrollment call for the people who want to move forward. Very important, because you will lose them if they leave without making a commitment to you. So for all of you who are already doing that, congratulations. And for those of you who aren't doing that yet, do that. It will change your business